Hi everyone, I'm Lisa Sherman and welcome to Barre Body Blast. Barre Fusion has become yet another group fitness phenomenon, and although many facilities choose to have their own pre-choreographed versus freestyle programs, this freestyle barre option is based and created upon a functional and kinesiological mythology, utilizing light weights for some maximum muscular endurance, along with various postures, gravity, balance, and a logical muscular line of pull. This class is truly a plus to add to your weekly workout schedule. So we're just going to give you this much, like a really small version, and only one side because of the time allowance we have with these videos, and the clock is ticking as we speak. So once again, our warm-up, our workout, our repetitions, everything you're going to see today is going to be less than what we would normally do because of time. So, you guys ready? All right. Okay, place the weights on the floor. Knees relaxed, weight on the heels, sitting down into our thighs. This becomes our new chair. Slight pelvic tilt, just the arms, up, down, and down. Two more. Add the thighs, and up and down. Two more. Hold it here, take that head to the right side. For two, left side, shoulders forward, back, and forward, and back. Now add that pelvic tuck, and really fold. Two more. Hold right here. Pull the shoulders apart, sit down deep in those thighs, weight on the heels. Bring the hands right over your hips and pulse 8, 7. Hold on 1, 3, 2, hold here, side to side, let's go. Reach. Now from here, reach up, beautiful. Give me a double, double. Other side. Single. From here, we're going to get a little bit lower, reach, and reach, and reach. Good, 4, 3. Now from here, bring those arms down on the thighs, shoulders continue, hold on the count of 1, 3, 2, holding on 1. Now open up that left thigh, drop the left shoulder, open up the right thigh, drop that right shoulder, parallel feet, roll up, squatting. Here we go. Now, with this position, keep going, making sure that the knees are in line with the ball of the foot. Sit the hips back, sit down into those thighs. Sit. 2 more. Now, we're just going to bring those hands down to the floor and start to wave them up and down onto the toes. Toes. 2. Hold on 1, hold. Open the arms, lift the arms up, hold the position. Now right leg to the side with the arms over the head. 4 more, 4, 3. Now bring those hands and arms forward, legs forward. Here. Now use those strong arms. Pulling against gravity, pull, pull. Yes, hold on. 3, 2, shake it out everybody, get the weights. Nice. Now once again, that was a shorter warm-up for what we would usually do. Parallel feet, slight pelvic tilt. Ribs are engaged, shoulders down. We're going to take our right arm just slightly up, flexed, slightly up, flexed, right to the shoulder level and bring it down to the ribs. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now, concentrating on anterior deltoid. With this, yes, these are light weights. So we're truly just working some maximal endurance, muscular endurance, and that's fine. But what we're going to do is alter our movements, range of motions and rhythms to make these weights feel a little bit more challenging. Now, bilateral move, both arms, both. Again. We're going to call that whole thing, that whole exercise, the combo. So once again, anterior deltoid, we're going to go and work our medial deltoids. Ladies to the side, small range, small, and left. And shoulder level in, that's right, right side. Left side. Working medial deltoids. Be careful not to go too much higher than that shoulder level. Once again, pelvic tilt. Weight is neutral. Ribs are engaged. 2 more. Nice. 1 more time. Thanks, Kate. Both arms. Let's go. Bilateral move for 4. Now, ladies, you're going to continue doing this. I'm going to give you a visual preview so we can kind of speed this along. Let's go. Follow me now. Going into trapezius. Try to keep those weights together. Lift up those elbows. I'm going to call this movement 1. Movement 1. Ladies, hold movement 1. Here's 1, 2. Reach up, halfway down. Reach up, halfway down. Movement 1, let's go together. Movement 1, rotate, shoulder extension. Shoulder extension, movement 1 here. Let's do that again. 1, rotate 2, shoulder extension, halfway down, shoulder extension. Movement 1, 1 more time, ladies. Beautiful, 1, rotate. We're going to stay with this, stay with this. Hold on the count of 4, 3, hold on, 4, hands together. You stay where you are, I'm going to turn. Flex your elbows, bring your elbows close to your head. Bring your hands down, low. Engaging your tricep. Everyone, we're going to go halfway up and reach them back. Double time, up, reach back. So once again, by working with these smaller weights, lighter weights, by range of motion, the drill system, direction, range of motion, linear progressions, etc. We can alter these movements and make them more challenging. Ladies, all the way up and on the way up, squeeze your head and squeeze your head. And for 4, we're going to speed this along. 3, 2 more, 1. Ladies, hold on 2, open the arms, 2 counts down, down, and up again. Nice wide moves. Elbows are slightly relaxed. That offers a bicep to have to work a little bit too. 2 more times. 1 more time. Now, hold it down from here. Rotate in. I will turn this way. Now, just to make sure that we are biomechanically correct, I am simply working my biceps as I'm also extending, working anterior deltoid, eccentric contraction. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hold on here, go down to hip level, and now concentric phase, 8 counts, bicep curl only. From here, we're going to put the weights down so they're not in our way as we continue on. 2 more, 1, hold on 2, down for 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and place them down. Now, let's give our arms a little bit of a stretch, side to side to the left, right, left, right. Hold it here. Give that arm a stretch. Give it a hug. Drop that right shoulder. Hold that position. Beautiful. Other side here. Give it a hug. Left shoulder down. Bring the arms back. Now reach. I'm going to turn my back to you. Reach down, 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 down. Shoulder retraction. Beautiful work. Bring the arms up. Shake it out. There's no other way of saying this. Ladies, get your balls and let's go to the bar. It's actually fun to see that. Okay, here we go. Right hand is on the ball. Place the ball right between your thighs, parallel feet. We're going to do 2 to 3 exercises, working primarily quadricep, although we know biomechanical muscles, quadricep, hamstring, hip, calf, everything is utilized. Also, what I want you to think, parallel feet, slight pelvic tilt, very slight. Now squeeze the ball from very, very high in those adductor muscles. You're also able to utilize that pelvic floor. Very important muscle to always be concerned about. Right hand on the bar, left hand on your belly. That's going to keep reminding you to keep your abdomen engaged. Ladies, a 4 count combination. Squeeze on 1, releve on 2 on the toes, squeeze on 3, gently down on 4, double time. 1, 2, squeeze and squeezes, dig down, squeeze on 1, right on toes, squeeze on 3 and down. 2 more, because we're going to kind of speed through this, as we know. Last time, ladies, hold. Now, bend your knees. Bend your knees and roll onto your toes. Keep that slight pelvic tilt. Shoulders are over your hips. Yes, they're going to be feeling this very much in the vastus medialis. That is correct. Ladies, squeeze on 1. Drop your weight a little on 2. Squeeze on 3 and lift up just a little on 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue. 1, 2. Now what I always check, I make sure that those heels are high. I make sure, because it's very common for shoulders to fall back. So I want to make sure those shoulders are over those hips. One more time, ladies. And squeeze, lower, squeeze, hold it here. Arm is out. Both arms out. Although if you do wish to hold on to the bar, you certainly can. Now pulse down. Pulse, 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 pulse. For 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Open the arms, one hand on the bar, one arm is out. Squeeze that ball. 8, 7, 6. You'll hold on 1, 3, 2. Hold it here. Heel check, get high on those toes. Check that pelvic tilt. Bring the arm down and up. Lean back and look towards me as I look towards you. And drop, and drop. And beautiful! Hold on 1, 4, 3, 2, hold. Take the ball. Go into a first position. From here, go into a second position, plie. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to utilize this floor. And we're going to spend time on our adductors. And as we press against the floor of that left leg, we want to really put pressure against that floor, which will activate that inner thigh, that adductor. Out for 2, squeeze in, double time. Sit. Sit. Now what I usually tell my clients is that there is a possibility that once they open, they're going to stick their bottoms out. So what we want to do is make sure those shoulders are over those hips, just like they're doing. Beautiful. And as they open up those thighs, they also have a slight external rotation with their hips. 4, 3, beautiful work. 2, ladies, heels together. From here, we're going to bring our heels together. We're going to go open up our arms, and we're going to diamond. We're going over a diamond position. Once again, deep in the quadricep, but everything is working here, everything. We're going to do a 4 count position. External rotation on 1, lower our weight on 2, slight external rotation and lift a little, double time. External rotation, drop, external rotation, lift. We open, we drop, we open, we lift. Beautiful. Open and drop. Very nice. Look at this. I think they've been practicing. And rotation and drop. Rotation and lift. Rotation and drop. We're going to speed through this, ladies. One more time. Hold it here. Bring the arms up. Modification is to hold on to the bar and or squeeze the bowl, shoulders down. Now pulse, 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 pulse. Now as we do this, and we would obviously do this a lot more, longer, we're going to bring the arms down to shoulder level. And we're going to offer an external rotation at the same time as we lower. 8, 7. Beautiful. Best. 3, 2. Hold on 1. Hold on to the bar into a releve passe. We're going to extend our leg. We're going to bend both knees. And we're going to do a knee extension. And just to keep that range of motion, we're going to offer movement with the arm. Holding onto the ball. We'll hold on 1, 3, 2, hold on 1. Let it down, shake it out. I'm going to move the bar over here. What we're going to do next, excellent. Quadricep, hamstring, glute, trunk. Ladies, we're going to place the ball right inside our knees. Now Cindy, you're going to have to just kind of peer in. We're going to face the bar. Leave a little bit of space here, you guys, so Cindy can see right in. What I'd like everybody to do, Make sure your feet are underneath your hips. Your elbows are relaxed and the palm of your hand is on the bar. Shoulders down, and we're going to go into our imaginary chair. Most important here is that we know that we have a slight pelvic tilt. Elbows are relaxed. Heels under the knees. Ladies, squeeze the ball, drop. Squeeze, lift a little. Squeeze and drop. Now I'm going to work with these ladies. Squeeze, drop. Squeeze, lift a little. Very common is that bottom again wants to offer that anterior pelvic tilt. We want to have a slight posterior tilt. Now Janine loves and hates when I come by and do this. I need her shoulders over her hips. Okay, that's right. And when she needs to rest, you rest. Again, 2 more because we're going to speed this up. And squeeze. Now we're going to hold here. We're going to squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball for 4 and 3. Now drop our weight. Squeeze in the ball. 8, 7. Small pulses. Last. 3, 2. Hold. Bend the elbows, ladies, and sit up. Place the ball down. Now after we've done all this quadricep specific work, we're now going to really zero in on hamstring, glute, butt, and trunk. I call this the Shermanator. Why? Because I can. Because my last name's Sherman. Anyway, what this is a unilateral squat. Ladies, feet together, shoulders down, elbows into the trunk, palms of the hand on the bar. Take your left leg back. We're going to go into a unilateral squat. You getting this in? You have a good position? Okay. It's important you can see also sideways. You can see this position, okay? From here, the weight is on my front foot, my right foot for today. My left heel is very high. My shoulders are down, my trunk is erect. I'm going to lower down 2 counts. Down for 2 and up for 2. So it's eccentric contraction with a forward fixed flexion, but it's a stable trunk. So what's happening is that this hamstring is getting a run for its money. Trunk is stable. Drop down for 2. We're going to speed things up. Next posture. What's going to happen, ladies, we're going to hold this position. Visual preview. We're going to end up in external rotation. Let's go. And external rotation. Down for 2, up. Now from here, shoulders over knee, shoulders over hip, shoulders over knee, adding a releve now, sitting, we're progressing that intensity. Progressing that intensity. Show me, ladies. Beautiful. Slow down, Katie. Down for 2, up for 2, down. Try to keep those hips square. Yes, down for 2, up for 2. Ladies, we're going to hold this releve right here. I will give you a visual preview. The left leg is going to go out. We are going to stabilize the trunk with a hip extension. We're then going to curl and flex. Here we go. Come on. Flex our trunk. You got this in a side view, Sin? Can you get this in a side view? So it's 2 counts here. It's out for 2. Curl in and push against the bar. Out for 2. Curl and flex. Out for 2. Curl. Show me. Out for 2. Beautiful. Curl the trunk. Yes. Out. Stabilize the trunk with a hip extension. Out for 2. So what I need you to do, Janine, is flex that left knee on the way down. Yes. Curl in like a slinky. Slinky is a very great, it's a really good visual. Out for 2. Pull in. Ladies, we're going to hold this position. Hold the extension. Now this is an unsupported flexion. So you have to really contract your abdomen. Take your left arm to the side to help you pull out of your right hip. Now simply extend the hip. Left side. 4 more times. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Bring the leg down. Yes, we are speeding this up a bit for obvious reasons. Next posture. I need your palms on the bar, shoulders down. I need both feet behind your hips. Once again, this will be an unsupported flexion. So I sometimes say, think of wearing a corset, you know, and really make it tight. Hold those ribs as tight as you can. Now Janine sometimes has lower back problems, so there are modifications that we can use with her if she needs that. From here, ladies, take your right hand out, place your forehead on your left hand. This is when you can see if you have to place your feet in back of your hips. Parallel hip. Flex the left thigh. Flex the left knee. Extend the left hip and parallel those hips. Flex your right knee. Pull out of your right arm. And extend that hip. Small is better. Now, I have fun with this one. I tell people all the coins they have. I tell them professionally to hide a coin under the crease of their bottom, and don't let that coin fall. Beautiful, beautiful parallel hips. Relax that right knee a little bit more. Excellent. A little less lubricating, a little small is better. And as you get a little bit more exhausted, you have to really have to stabilize that trunk. Hold on, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies, flex your left knee slightly. We're going to push away. Press, 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 press. This is usually not very kind. They don't like me then. What we want to do is make that hamstring work. So we try to bring that hamstring to kiss the ceiling, kiss the sky. Thank you, Prince. Kiss the sky, kiss that sky. Good girl. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Last posture. Flex the knee. Bring that left knee underneath and behind that right knee. Pull out of your right hand, your right arm. Stay. So we have an internal rotation. A little bit less. Ladies, extend that left thigh and hold in a slight external extension. Back into the internal. Double time. It's out. Rotate in. 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 Out. Squeeze in. Out. Squeeze in. Out. 2 more. 1. And hold. 4 counts down. 1, 2, 3, 4. First position plie. First position. We start with a plie. Shoulders over hips. Lift up your heels. Go into a full releve. Bring the arms down and up. Big breath in. Heels down. Back into your plie. Lower your right arm in front of you with your left arm to the side. We're still working our left side. Ladies, from here, we're going into our attitude layout. Attitude layout. Once again, unsupported flexion, so ribs need to be engaged. Left arm is forward. Right arm is underneath and comfortable. You have to really get that left or that working hip up. Bend that right knee a little bit more. And some people tend to hold on to the bar like death grip, you know? So you want to try to help people learn how to place themselves on the bar instead of holding on for dear life. Happens. So I call this the 3 M's. Gluteus medius, minimus, maximus. Brilliant. Now, you will feel this in that quadratus lumbarum. When you do, because you're in a slight rotation, you have to flex that right knee a little bit more and pull away from the bar. Ladies, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Into the circles. Up and around. Small, small. Now what we're finding here is that we want to keep that working thigh in back of that hip as much as possible. Try to keep those hips up and externally rotate to the ceiling. Beautiful. Last section, ladies. Straight up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 up, 1 back. It's up, it's back. It's up, it's back. For 5, 4. Beautiful. 3. Look at this. 2. 2 more. It's 1. And 2, hold, and bring the leg down. Last posture for today. Hands in front of you, shoulders down. Ribs are like dominoes, one on top of the other. Elbows relaxed. Now, 2 counts, flexion is going to lower us to the bar. 1, 2. Here we go. Now, with this posture, we're truly, this becomes our seat. It's our seat. And with weights on our heels, we have an external rotation. 1, drop, open, lift a little, rotate, drop, rotate, and lift, rotate, and drop. Show me, and up. Beautiful. Now, again, this happens. This is really good. But a lot of times people get that, they stick their bottoms out. And then there's Janine, who hates when I come over here, because I'm going to touch you right now. I'm going to bring you back a little bit. There you go. You always have to ask the client if you can touch them, always. That's just class etiquette, professionalism, and all that. And 2 more. And rotate, drop down last time. Hold it here. Lift the heels and pulse, pulse, and pulse, and pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Hands together. Extend the elbows. Tuck the tailbone. Slight hyperextension, and we drop it. And open the thighs. Open the thighs. Open the thighs. Show me what you got. Watch that head position. Open and drop. Open and drop. Tuck it under, baby. There you go. There you go. Watch the head neck position. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Heels down. Coming up. Bring the legs together. Round over and hold this position, ladies. Hold this position. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why we're wearing sneakers. Every facility is different. This facility, this is not suspended wood, and it's not very kind. And it's also, sanitary reasons, we're wearing sneakers in this facility for right now. That's why we have sneakers on. This can be done with bare feet, specific bar socks, etc. Just so that you know that I know that you're asking that question. I know it. Roll up. All right, ladies, take your left leg up to the bar. Now, what's important about this, very short cool down. Shoulders over hips. And what helps, make sure that standing leg is turned out and you have a slight posterior tilt. When you get that tilt, you're going to drop that left thigh down. That's going to stretch that adductor, hamstring, that whole area. It's a really nice stretch. Bring the right arm out to the side, leaning all the way over. And continuously tucking that tailbone under. So at all times, and both of them know that I've asked permission to handle them today, you always want to keep bringing that pubic bone forward. Nice, 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 nice. All right. From here, ladies, bring that right arm over. Bring that left arm up, over. Take your right foot and make sure it's facing forward. Place your left hand on the bar, Katie, and drop that right hand down. And once again, stretching hamstring. Now, some people like to do the whole, both arms up and working core. That's completely up to whoever wants to do that. We're going to speed this up a little bit, ladies. Flex your right knee. Push off the bar to come up. Re-rotate or rotate again that hip. You're going to push off the bar so that you don't load your foot unnecessarily. You're going to lift up that stable leg. Right now it's our right foot. And we're going to bring the arms up and we're going to reach all the way over. And what I tell people is that a really nice visual is that as their energy is going forward, I want people to think, I want you to think, that at the same time, you're bringing your hamstring and glute back. So it's, you're truly pulling apart like a piece of taffy. A piece of taffy. Nice, 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 nice. Lift up that arm, ladies. Place the hands on the bar. Lift up that left leg. Take that heel back. Shoulders down, elbows relaxed. Lean forward. Now you're going to be stretching that gastrocnemius, a lower calf muscle. Make sure the shoulders are between the knee and the hip. Now if you wish, you could bend that right knee, that left knee slightly. Lean back a little bit. You'll stretch that soleus if you bring your chest up a little bit. Stretch that smaller calf muscle, try to keep that heel down. That's something we can talk about later. I haven't even discussed this with these guys yet. Leaning forward. Now, taking that left foot, starting with the thighs in line with each other. Now this is important. In fact, you guys stay there. I'm going to do it so that you can see what I'm talking about. Great way of talking about quadriceps stretches. Shoulders are over hips. If you offer a posterior tilt for them, for the class, those who want to be technical with words, you're going to tuck. You're going to tuck. That's going to bring that right leg forward, as you can see. I'm going to hold that posterior tuck. They're going to hold that pelvic tuck. And you're going to drive that heel into that glute while constantly trying to have that posterior tilt or that pelvic tuck. You're going to hold that. You're going to feel that stretch right in the belly of the muscle. Okay? So for purposes today, knees are in line, shoulders over hips. Take that left thigh over your right thigh. Sit back. Try to drop that left thigh below that right knee. Sitting back, stretching IT band, glute, etc., etc., etc. Rolling up. I'm going to move back, you guys. If you could turn around to me for a second. Sandy, you got me? Bring the arms straight up. Now, just like you were a marionette, somebody cut your strings. Little by little, you're going to fold down. You're going to round over, bend your knees. Bring your hands in front of you. From this position, you're going to push off the floor with your heels as you're driving your glute up to the ceiling. You're going to walk your hands closer to the center where your feet are. You're going to drive your shoulders, your elbows through your knees. You're going to bend the knees, roll up on 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much. I'm Lisa Sherman, Body Blast. What was that? Bar Body Blast. Hope to hear from you. Thanks, you guys. Yeah.